Do you want to be a part of those that would like to have a rendering futuristic house? These homes are futuristic, which is characterized by their sleekness, weirdness, amazement, and occasionally sheer craziness. Step outside of the norm and imagine what it would be like to live in one of these structures. After all, these are all actual completed projects. Each of them will broaden your sense of aesthetics in its unique way. They are all located in various nations and were created by a wide variety of talented architects. So without wasting much time, let's take a look at 10 futuristic homes from around the world. Before we go into that, I'd like to remind you not to forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more. With that being said, let's get started. Number 10. The Wave House. A new generation of log homes, the Wave, has been unveiled by Polar Lifehouse, a Finnish builder of wooden homes. Seppo Mantila, a Finnish architect, combined large oak structures with glass, steel, and other materials to create Wave. The Wave home's most distinctive characteristic is its bending form. Boats and airplanes served as inspiration for the house's unusual curved shape. The Wave house's resemblance to a prefab home is another noteworthy feature. The design of the roof and upper floor can be preserved while being customized for the client and enlarged with a lower level ranging in size from 100 to 600 square meters. Number 9. High Desert House. Although San Diego architect Kendrick Banks Kellogg is said to have taken the organic modern movement in California to new heights, John Lautner is still recognized as one of the most notable masters of the movement from the 1960s and 1970s. A spectacular example of his work is High Desert House, a 5,000 square foot engineering marvel on the borders of Joshua Tree National Park's alien landscape. The 26 freestanding concrete columns that make up the High Desert House are formed like ribs. Separate rooms are divided by substantial arcing concrete pillars, and the spaces meld seamlessly together. The house was intended to fit with the surroundings. It appeared to be crouching on the rocks, possibly like an animal sleeping, according to Kendrick Banks Kellogg. Number 8. Mars Case Prototype. Open Architecture and Xiaomi collaborated to build the straightforward housing concept known as a Mars Case, which was formally unveiled to the public on September 26, 2018, in front of Beijing's Bird's Nest National Stadium. The concept is a component of House Vision, an annual cross-industry innovation and research platform that uses the house as a metaphor to explore and discuss the future course of our habitational habits and urban environments. The ideal home in Mars Case combines product design, architecture, and technology. The current product lines from Xiaomi include wirelessly connected home appliances that can be controlled from mobile devices. By fusing this varied technical apparatus into a single synthesized item named the Home, Mars Case goes one step further. By capturing and recycling the heat, exhaust, condensation, and other byproducts produced by each technological device inside the house, it feeds energy, air, water, and air back into a cohesive ecosystem. Number 7. House on the Flight of Birds. Bernardo Rodriguez Arquitecto constructed a house on the Flight of Birds, which is situated on the north side of S. Azores Island named Michael. The first architectural concept was to give a variety of patios and covered courtyards to fight against rain due to the microclimate of this countryside being characterized by frequent wind and rain. Through glass walls that retract from the exterior, these patios and courtyards also open up all living spaces to the surrounding natural flora. On the upper floor, there are private rooms that are more secure and enclosed. A double-height living room and 2 lateral wings that enclose the kitchen are featured in the design, which is based on a Palladian and Scamozzi central plan that is virtually classical in style. Number 6. Dupli Casa. Given that Dupli Casa has been labeled the most futuristic house design in the world by multiple magazines, It is almost hard not to include it in any list of future homes. The house is close to Ludwigsburg in Germany and was built by J. Mayer H. Architects. On the outer are smooth, white curves with wings extending from the center. The upper story of the home is perched on what looks to be a hill that has been carved into it. The bedrooms are located on this floor and have oddly tilted windows that provide each bedroom with a distinctive perspective. A kitchen and additional rooms are located at the bottom, with the living area located in the center. In addition, there is an indoor and outdoor pool. Number 5. House on the Cliff. The Cliff House, also known as Casa del Acantilado, is situated in Salobreña, Spain, far from the Mediterranean Sea. People keep coming back to take a look at this house. It is undeniably a masterpiece created by Gil Bartolome Architects. Given the hill's 42-degree slope, the project was incredibly ambitious. The house, buried on that incline, keeps its interior at a constant 72 degrees all year. The design of the house and its metallic roof purposefully blur the lines between the natural and the man-made, resembling the skin of a dragon embedded in the ground from below and the waves of the sea from above. The second story of the home is where the bedrooms are located and offers access to private balconies with views of the ocean. Below are the communal spaces, including the living room and kitchen. In addition to its spectacular appearance, the home's underground construction offers a benefit for energy efficiency. The soil temperature outside remains constant at 67 degrees throughout the year, which helps to keep the interiors comfortable. Since there are no columns needed for the reinforced concrete shell, the interior is 47.5 feet wide. Terraced seating can hold up to 70 people, and the living area doubles as a stage. A large sliding glass door separates the living room from the pool. The fiberless furniture was both digitally designed and locally produced. Number 4. Los Torrents. This quiet retreat, also known as Los Terrenos or the Terrains, was designed by Mexico City-based architect Tatiana Bilbao, using rammed earth, terracotta clay bricks, and mirror glass. It is situated on a picturesque woodland hillside in Monterrey, Mexico. Around a curving pool, the home's two finished volumes are positioned diagonally. This larger rectangular building has mirrored glass exterior walls that reflect the greenery around it, and an asymmetrical peaked roof. Los Terrenos house, designed by Mexico City-based architect Tatiana Bilbao, has exterior walls of mirrored glass that create the illusion of a house that disappears into the jungle. The social zones, which consist of a simply furnished kitchen, dining area, and living room, are housed in this bigger volume. Parts of the inside walls are sheathed in plywood to provide seclusion. Number 3. Pina Treehouse. Claudio Beltran, an architect based in Tarvisio, designed the Pina Treehouses in collaboration with Domus Gaia, an Italian business that creates prefabricated timber homes. The tree huts were built in 2014 for an architecture competition, but they were later added to Malga Prius, a farmhouse refuge in the Tarvisio Mountains, and are now available for holiday rentals through the eco-friendly vacation rental company Eco B&B. The treehouse's frames are built of cross-laminated X-Lam timber with wooden fiber insulation, inspired by the shape of pine cones. Large wood shingles are utilized to provide a pine-like texture around the egg-shaped exteriors. Each compact 377 square foot tree home is around 28 feet tall and raised approximately 33 feet off the ground. Number 2. Staab Residence. The Staab family valued privacy within their Scottsdale, Arizona neighborhood as much as they valued views of the McDowell Mountains to the north. The 3,000 square foot house, a sculptural structure erected on stone walls, contrasts with and soars above its suburban surroundings. The split views on the upper and lower levels refer to the duality of public and private space. You can understand the landscape and see that you're surrounded by mountains if you're allowed to get to any place in a high position. There are numerous focal points available. The second level benefits from distant vistas, whilst the first level benefits from nearby sites. The Staab home was designed by Zhu Peng, Patricia Chen Suchart, and Tamarit Suchart of Chen and Suchart Studio, and stands in dramatic contrast to its suburban surroundings but in harmony with the Sonoran Desert. The house's entrance leads you through a field of native grass and along a pathway formed by sandblasted brick walls, giving you a strong sense of arrival. The garden immediately feels far removed from the surrounding neighborhood. A western window system's window wall and glass pivot door give a smooth entry into the open concept living room, where a sculptural steel staircase serves as a focal point. Number 1. Treeness House. The Treeness House is a 3,568 square foot modern structure in the northern Tokyo area of Otsuka that provides residential apartments as well as gallery and office space. This futuristic building, designed by architect Akihisa Hirata, represents an intelligent and visually appealing approach to introducing nature into confined urban environments. The concrete complex is three-dimensionally stacked and features garden areas and steps that appear to hang off the building's sides. Hirata created a succession of three-dimensional spaces using an organic layering technique, while also incorporating homes and galleries within the structure's 5 levels. Hirata mentioned that he wanted to construct the futuristic and brutal architecture that awakens human-animal impulses by reversing the inside and outside several times. Alright guys, this wraps up our video for today. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to tap on the subscribe button. See you later, bye.